Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne, this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Supergirl Season 4, Episode 6, called Called to Action. So we start off with a couple are talking about food and like Thanksgiving dinner, like what they're going to do. And then they come across this doll that doesn't like them, and all of a sudden they get they get into an altercation with the Liberty people. And then we have Fiona's fiance, which I forgot his name, is called Manchester, rescues the couple. The Supergirl kind of breaks it up. And then we have the people airdrop pamphlets. And then we have Lena's running tests, and it's a fail, and they're trying to cure cancer. So then we cut to where Lena, let's see, the lieutenant, I couldn't learn how to spell lieutenant, is not happy with Kara or Alex at all, and basically does not want them to engage with the Liberty people at all. And they go understood, and she says, I brought pie. Enjoy, happy Thanksgiving. So, and then we have Alex is still going to be looking into it anyway, and Brainy doesn't get what that means. Like, just blink. Yeah, he doesn't. So Alex had to teach that to him. And then we have Ben is spazzing out just a little bit, but he's at home and with the wife and his kid. And then we have Lena visits James with clothes for the interview, but James didn't know about this interview. And then we cut to where, in fact, so Lena and James says to Lena that I cannot make this meeting because I'm meeting Ben today. And they start to argue, and she's pulling rank, basically, because she owns Catco. And so she's like, figure it out. And then we cut to where John visits Manchester and invites him to Thanksgiving dinner. He declines, but says thank you, and they start torturing this guy that was in the altercation with the Liberty people. Then we cut to where Card talks to James, and so Card said, I'll do the round table, and he can help. And he's like, you mean the knee that's fallen asleep at her desk again? And basically, she says that she has narcolepsy, which means she just falls asleep everywhere at like random times. And then we cut to where Brainy found codes in the pamphlet, but not really anything super important. Then we cut to where Lieutenant busted them, but Brainy recovers it and basically says, I want to recreate your delicious pie because it was so good. I got distracted from my work. Yeah, Then we have the James meeting, and he's not meeting Ben today. He's actually meeting just a lower level guy. And basically, the guy really likes him a lot, actually. Then we cut to where Lena is hitting roadblocks with her tests, and then we find out that every time she fails a test, she incinerates the organ, but this time it didn't happen this time. So they don't know what's happening with that. And then we cut to where Kara is going over talking points with Nia, and she kind of falls asleep. And then they're ready for her. And then the other guy is actually Ben. And then we cut to where James talks to Guy, and basically they're walking around the neighborhood, and the dog barks at random houses, and then he texts his wife. And then we cut to where Manchester tortures the guy some more, and basically we go back to the debate. And it's actually a really good debate. I like how they were setting that up. I thought that was really good. And then we cut to where it's Thanksgiving dinner time. And then Nia rejects Liza's help. And by this time we know she's lying because she says, oh, I have a doctor. I super know you wouldn't know him. He's super young. I'm not saying that you're old, but, you know. Then we cut to where Lena is very touchy with James. And then they have a debate about powers. And then we cut to where Nia talks about the dog, and they put two and two together about how, like, Basically, the dog since it's an alien place, or I guess home, and they mark it, and then they're going to attack it at twilight because they see that the mess that they have special like lenses that they when they mark a house. And then, so they're going out there. So Lena and James argue, and then she brought up that she made the charges go away for Guardian in exchange for information about the, I think Mercy's brother or something. Oh, someone in the company that was laundering money from L Corp. So anyway, they got busted. So she made the charges disappear for him, and now he's super pissed off about it. And it's like he's like, I don't need this anymore. Almost like they broke up. Then we cut to where Ben says grace around the table while Liberty people are gearing up. So James fights the guy and gets him to stop and not go to wherever he was supposed to go. Then we get Brandy gets cornered because he was trying to help her get rid of that they marked it with an A. And he gets cornered and literally defeats them in the most elegant way possible. He uses physics to defeat them. The music they play, that was that scene was really good to me. I really enjoyed that scene. Then we cut to where Manchester basically offed a bunch of people. And then we cut to where the guy gets really beat. And then we cut to where Supergirl versus Dragon. So basically, this alien father gets beaten up by a bunch of the Liberty people. And so what happens is the girl asks the salamander, can't you do anything? And it turns to a dragon and goes flying everywhere. And so Supergirl versus a dragon. And then once the little girl talks to Alex, and Alex tells Supergirl to calm it down, it does and turns back into like a salamander or like a mini dragon. And then we cut to where the lieutenant caves in on the matter and talks down to Alex, basically saying like, I am aware of everything that goes around here. I gave you enough rope to hang yourself, but you had a chair. So you're very lucky about this. And she's like, but don't you ever do that again. And so Alex says to her, it's like, I follow my instincts, and that's what makes me a great leader. And if I have to be court-martial for that, then so be it. And then gives that lieutenant like this, and then leaves. And then we cut to the woman from the show called and basically offers his own show to Ben, and he's like ecstatic about that. Then we got to where James talks to the guy again and offers connections. And it's like, when can I meet these people? And he's like, now. And then we have Lena's moving forward with the next process, and they'll bring in a human patient. And then we have Manchester off the guy he was torturing, and that's the end of the episode. This episode, I will give a... Let's see... A minus. I really did enjoy this episode. But for Thanksgiving episode, it wasn't really centered around like family that much as far as the core group. I mean, it dealt with families dealing with their own issues and stuff, but I just thought, it'd be more about Kara's family and that type of thing, and what she, thinks is family. That's what I thought it was going to be geared towards, but I did like the spin of the episode, so I really did like it. I just wonder when Nia's going to come clean about her superpowers or whatever. So I'm very interested to see where that takes place, and I really gotta say the whole Defiant Alex thing is really, I really do like that a lot. That she's sticking up for herself and not be like, oh yeah, I did what the boss says. She's like, look, if you don't like it and you've got to court martial me, I don't care. So I really do respect her for that. So anyway, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I just don't like the whole Roach thing. It's just irksome to me. That's probably anyway. That's what I'm doing for this video. So if you like this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? And just tell me your all thoughts down below. And don't forget to subscribe. And it's not a subscription service, so you don't have to pay for anything. You just get notified when I upload if you hit the bell, wherever that is. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.